All right, I got my coffee in hand. Let's do this. Picture this, a brewery named after a tiny cat that never grew up, finally opening its doors in Bethesda. A spot where you can smell butter and Nutella instead of fryer oil. And 2 whole neighborhoods getting ready to dress up like zombies and monsters this Saturday. I'm Steve Rhode, and here's your good morning good news. Hey, Montgomery County, I am glad you're back with me today. And let's get into it. And stick around. I got a dad joke for you at the end. It's safe for the kiddos in cars. Now look, I'll be honest. Good news doesn't fix everything. But it does remind you that progress is real, people are good, and hope isn't naive. It's necessary. So there's this brewery in Kensington that's been building up this cult following for a couple of years now. It's named after a cat, like literally a cat named Alice, who, according to the owners, never really grew up. And Wednesday, they finally flipped the lights on in their new Bethesda location. BabyCat Brewery just opened at 4850 Rugby Avenue with a soft opening, like pillow soft. And here's what caught my attention. This time, they've got an actual kitchen. No more food truck situation like in Kensington. You can walk in, order smash burgers and wings from the digital kiosk, grab one of their signature brews like Catnip Bender or Black Cat, and then find a place to sit down. They're planning a big grand opening on Halloween, October 31st. I'm kind of curious what a brewery named after a tiny cat actually feels like inside. Sounds like Bethesda needed this. Hey, speaking of food that makes you want to check it out, Gaithersburg just got the Crêpe Shoppe. And here's the thing. It's got that Paris meets Maryland vibe going on. I mean, walk in, you can smell butter and Nutella instead of whatever's been under a heat lamp for hours. Sweet crepes, savory crepes, all-day options. Whether you're team breakfast or team dessert, sounds like a solid pit stop. Good for you, Gaithersburg. Fresh food, something for every palate. That's the kind of place that changes up your weekend routine. And this next one, though, I mean, if you're looking for spooky vibes and some serious costume flair this Saturday, October 25th, Montgomery County's got you covered. Downtown Silver Springs doing their zombie walk, and Takoma Park's hosting Monster Bash. Both happening on the same day, so you're going to have to decide or hustle to both. The Zombie Walk's got a dance party, a classic Rocky horror screening, themed cocktails at all set. And over in Takoma Park, they're doing a full afternoon of music, magic, and trunk or treat. It's a whole weekend of ghoulish good times. Perfect excuse to dig out that costume, maybe a little early. Something to think about. And hey, speaking of things that have been around, that Mexican restaurant, Guapo's, I love Guapo's. Guapo's in Gaithersburg just hit a milestone. They've been turning out fajitas and family vibes at Rio Lakefront since the 1990s. Over 30 years. Still one of the busiest restaurants in the county. That's the kind of staying power you earn. 30 plus years of queso-fueled celebrations. Oh, and their chocolate flan, I wonder if they still have that. Oh, that is delicious. Makes you want to go grab dinner there and just think about exploring that menu. All right, before I let you go. Oh, hey, and if you do go to Guapo's, visit the tapyournews.com website. Use the contact form. Tell me about your experience. I would love to hear what you felt about Guapo's. All right, here's your dad joke. What do you call a sheep that can sing and dance? Lady Baba. Hey, if you want more information on any of these stories, check out the episode description. I've got the links to everything right down there. Everything you need. Now, that's what's new. right here in Montgomery County. So if you're enjoying this, be sure to follow the podcast on whatever platform you're listening on right now. And while you're there, do me a solid, leave a 5-star review. It really helps more people find good news. This made your morning even 1 tiny % better. Share it with one neighbor who needs some good news. Head over to tapyournews.com. Tell them to join the email list. They'll get notified every time a new episode drops. And if you're into true crime, check out my other podcast, True Crime Cases You Haven't Heard, at truecrimeunheard.com. All right. Catch you on Monday. See ya.